Oh, welcome in. Hello, everyone. Hello to the moderators. Thank you for all that you do for the YouTubers so that we can have a little time to catch up with each other. Oh, no problem. You're welcome. So, yeah, I need to take this jacket off. It's on inside out anyways. Well, the heat really took its toll. Wow. Wow. It's finally cooling down. We have a breeze now. Well, I feel like I've been working for 10 days, but it's only been maybe 20 some hours. And I got at least 10 loads of laundry washed. And I'm sure I could do another 10. Oh my. Oh my. That's when you know it's time to get a truck to take all your stuff away. That's when you know you have too many things, just too much. So it's been a long, warm day. A really long, warm day. And then with the...
Right, have a good day.
Thank you, sir. You too. Very long, 20 some hours, but it was fun. Oh. My eyes glazed over when I saw the last dryer finished. Oh, oh, that feels so good. Oh my goodness. That feels so good. Needless to say, it should have been done long ago. Welcome in. Well, how are you? Tupac and Snoop Dogg, who's the best? Well, Max DM 6426. Who's the best? I can't say who's the best. I can tell you who I heard first. I heard Snoop first when he was just a little young teen or preteen. Yeah, and I mean I'm much older than him, but well, maybe not much older, cause but I'm older than him. When I heard his music, I was telling everybody, I said, this young man is going to go far. Listen to his music. And they didn't get it. They didn't understand it. They said, why? Why do you like his music? I said, well, it sounds like the music that will mature with the artists as they mature. And it sounded as though it was original. And, you know, it was just, at least for the West Coast, it was different. I don't know, at first some people didn't get it, but now they love it. They love his music. They love Snoop. Now, Tupac, I was kind of late to his game. And I would say he's another one that's in a class by himself. I I wouldn't compare those two together. Even though I know they recorded music together, but I think they both have such unique styles that I couldn't put them two together. I really, I really think there is a draw. It would have to be a draw because the two of them just they shine in their own lanes. That's the best I can do. What are you talking about? Ray Lynn, Grable. Oh, Ray Lynn. That's my sister's middle name. We don't see that very often. How about that? We were just talking about, or I was just answering a question. Who would I pick as the best, Tupac or Snoop Dogg? And I wouldn't compare them. I wouldn't. I guess it would come down to what mood I was in, what I wanted to hear. If I wanted to hear, let's say, a political speech, I would probably go with Tupac. I wanted to hear cultural and just unique artistry, I would go with Snoop. But I could have Snoop and Tupac on my playlist, and I wouldn't need anybody else. So that lets you know I enjoy their music. Just talent. It's not the type of talent that people would complain, oh, that's too artificial, oh, that's AI, oh, that's old school remixed. I don't think so. Those two artists are, I think they were born to do what they do. Because at least I know Snoop was very young when I first heard his music. And no, it wasn't as polished as it is now. Because something said, hey, he put some work into this. He's not going to stop. He's going to be around for a while because there's artists like that you know they're going to be around for a while. Maybe because I was already used to hearing so many different genres and so many different artists. There's just no mistaking it when someone is created to do what they're doing. I don't think they ever left. Well, God rest Tupac's soul. But I don't think Snoop ever left his music. I know he's expanded into sports. He brought a sports team, I forget which one. I think it's one of the basketball teams, one of the LA basketball teams or football teams. And I know he coaches the youngers. And he does a lot of charity work, good work to help other people. So yeah, he's expanded. He's always doing something. And Tupac, when he was alive, he was basically the same way. Nobody had to really approach him. He was the one that would offer to help. And I would imagine Snoop is the same way. people love both of them. Not just not just their age group. I mean, people my age group or older, they love both of them. Something genuine about them. Hi, Raylan said hi. Okay, Raylan. That's a precious name. It's actually a Creek Indian name. I don't know if you're Creek Indian. My mother was. That's how my sister got that name. And thank you too, dear. You're welcome. Yeah. Yeah, I guess Raylan, I was talking about the last 20 hours, how I did so much laundry in the last 20 hours. All my strength is gone. It seems like the type of thing that if you put it off, you're gonna hurt. By the time you finish catching up, you're gonna hurt. And then if I ever learn how to donate things again like I used to all the time, and have a system, if I bring in, especially with socks, if I bring in new socks, then immediately get rid of twice as many old socks. It's horrible. I have so many socks. They're everywhere in the bathroom, everywhere in the bedroom, and they may be even in the kitchen. I have too many. No, that's what you call the old school used to call that a Jones. I have a Jones for socks. Maybe it's called an obsession now. Yeah, so you can probably tell my voice is a little weak. I think it's better now than it was this morning. We had a work crew come to our building, check for leaks, check the plumbing, check the smoke and CO alarms. This is the right time because with this heat, I mean the temperatures feel hotter because of all the heat. And it's really strange. It's not something that is normal for our county, for our state. And I just hope, I hope we never have another wildfire like we did in January of 2025. If I think about that too long, I will just go straight to the airport and leave and never come back. That's horrible. But okay, yeah, that's all. Raylan, that's all we were talking about is 20-some hours of laundry, over 10, at least 10 loads of laundry or more, maybe 12 loads. It doesn't sound for real, but yeah, and then there's still a good 7, 8, maybe 10 more loads that need to be washed. But the one thing I can say is sometimes I don't really wear something very long. I might put it on, go outside for an errand or I just put it on for an hour or something like that. I don't put it back, and I don't put it back on after that, so it automatically goes with the laundry. So that's the only thing that's the only thing that really saved me. But what I don't like is this summer heat. It brings new germs in the summertime that you don't have all year round. And I don't like to take off clothes in the summertime and put them anywhere. Just leave them dry and fold them or put them in somewhere to be washed. I want something that I can just, especially with socks, I want something that I can just use as a weigh station until I can get enough to do a full wash. I want a small portable washing machine or one of those handheld washing machines, or just improvise. If you looked at yesterday's video, oh, welcome in. Hello, I hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's staying cool and hydrated. Wow. Our water evaporates before we even benefit from it, because it's just some strange heat that we have. Well, like normally you can slake your thirst. If you don't have this type of heat, you can drink liquids and you'll be satisfied after maybe 4 sips or 4 swallows. But now everything is so dry, your throat, everything. You could just keep drinking water and it's almost as though you didn't drink any. That's how you feel. We're not in Arizona, because they catch that hellfire March all the way through the rest of the year, March to December. Here we get the end of summer, the beginning of fall. We get our heat, and then it's over, with the exception that at random times throughout the year, at random times, there will be a burst of summer weather, but it will last for more than a couple of days. If it lasts a week, then we know we're in danger of terrible fires. But you know what? There's so much to be grateful for. There are people that would give anything to be in our shoes. So it's just nothing really to complain about. It's just you need to think about not being dehydrated all the time. It's almost impossible to do. It's almost impossible to stay hydrated enough. But hey, if you have your health, your strength, a few resources, you're winning in the game. will win any game of life. So for me, how I'm going to stay hydrated besides drinking a lot of water, I'm going to see if I can find some more gelato, mint chocolate chip gelato. And that stuff cools you off. I mean, I had some today with mango, and it really cools you off. Maybe not for long, not for long, but it keeps you from being completely parched. Yeah. Oh well. Almost another month is gone, guys. We survived almost another whole month. See, we're winners. We are winners. Okay. I thank everybody for joining in the live, and Ray Lynn for your gracious comments. Everybody that commented, and even if I can't see it, thank you. It's so much fun being with you all, and well, I wanted to see the sunset. Maybe I can show you before I go in. See you on the next live.